Welcome back to the live stream, my people. The markets are green again. It's only been 2 weeks, man. Last week, everyone was selling off. Insane. And now the markets are green again. Is the crash over? That's what we'll be going over in today's video. On top of that, we will be looking at the stock market close. We're going to look at some big popular name stocks and see where they're at. Just want to welcome some people into the chat. We got Anshel, we got Rico in the chat again. We got M Seed, Chaza, Mark. Welcome to the chat, guys. Is the Diamond Hand Bruce back? So, like in the last few live streams now, man, we got 73 people in here. Let's get the viewership up. I bought back into GME because we got 1,000 likes in the yesterday's episode. So, I'm going to run that back. If we can replicate that, we will do that yet again. Dude, guys, so let me show you my portfolio really quickly and just jump right into it, yeah? All right, so this is the Robinhood portfolio where I have most of my investments here. So we're up over $5,000 on this one portfolio only, which is, I'm happy to see this because I was buying the dip all last week. I showed you guys exactly what I was buying. I was buying more Alibaba. I was buying more Peloton, and I was buying more Tesla. And these are the three companies that popped up the most over today. So Alibaba's up about 5% on the day. Peloton is up 14% on the day, man. I was down on this for quite a while. Tesla is up 18.5%, 18.6%. Very similar to exactly how much GME grew. So GME's up 24% today. I bought in with the average cost of just under $200. What's going on, guys? Hopefully, none of you guys panic sold. All right. So yes, all last week, I was telling you guys, make sure you don't panic sell. Make sure you don't panic sell. Make sure you don't panic sell. And I was like, if you had the ability, I was telling everybody if they had the ability to, I was telling myself, if I have the ability to buy and hold, I would hold my positions, sell off some stocks that, just really speculative, and continue to just get in on a bunch. We got Anthony back in the chat. GME going to 1,000. Hope so. Hope so. Thomas, thank you. Mad props to you, man. The crash over? That's what we'll be going over, man. This could honestly be a setup for a bull trap. So bull traps have been happening over the last over the last week. We've seen it intraday. So basically the pattern that I've been seeing every week or every day for the last week is, it would look good in the pre-markets. And then first hour of the day, it will look all fine and dandy. Bam. Once the morning rush is out, everybody just gets crushed on everything that they own. That's what I've seen. I'm not sure what you guys seen, but if you guys have been with me every single day last week, you guys have, honestly, you guys known everything that I've known and more. Why is there paper hands with the rocket to the moon? I can't give myself diamond hands after selling about last week and 2 weeks ago. So I can't don the paper hands right now. I mean, I can't don the diamond hands. Coca-Cola is undervalued. I'm not really sure about that. I haven't looked at Coca-Cola. Volume is scarily low today. All right, I'm going to turn this up for you guys. My bad. I was peaking on the audio. Do I have any option contracts going? Definitely, I do have some option contracts going. I'm just in the chat reading some of your guys' comments right now. Just sold 80% of Tesla position at 7% profit. That's some decent gains. That's some decent gains. Big day for Sundial. Disney's undervalued. I mean, where did you guys come from? Where did you guys come from? Because honestly, I didn't see this much enthusiasm last week when the markets were slowly crashing down on us. But now everybody's saying these companies are undervalued. Where did you guys come from? It's like just like that, like a Thanos snap. And then everybody else just comes back. Everything's undervalued versus We got to sell off. We got to sell off. Do you have any option contracts going? Thank you for the super chat. I can show you exactly my option contracts right now. So we're going over the Robinhood portfolio. This is the only portfolio where I do most of my, most of my options. I don't really do much options. So these are my option contracts. We got a Tesla sell put. This one is my most profitable one. So yesterday, I think I opened this one up. So whenever you sell a put, that's basically a bullish strategy for Tesla. And I wanted to own some Tesla at $420. So that's basically my thought process on this. So me selling this contract, I got $605 in premium. So this one goes straight into my pocket. And currently my total return on this is $462. Let's take a look at some of my other option contracts here. Some that have not been going my way is these covered calls. And I'm just going to continue to roll these over every single week. And I don't think Gap can stay above this level of like $29. I think it's going to start climbing back down eventually. So I'm just going to hold out on these covered calls. We have SVAC. We have 2 buy calls here. I bought these a while back. I'm going to continue to hold them. And those are my option contracts. Correction can't be done yet. Many companies are overvalued. Yes, I still do believe that there are a lot of overvalued companies. Tesla has to be one of them, right? As of right now, Tesla is a little bit overvalued, or maybe even a lot overvalued. Just looking at the PE ratio, you can honestly see it. Price to earnings ratio is almost 1,000. Almost 1,000. While Alibaba's price to earnings ratio is, let's take a look at Alibaba, is 27. So if you compare this, it's not really comparable, but let's look at Alibaba versus Amazon. I mean, that's trying to compare apples to apples. Amazon's price to earnings ratio is 71.74. So that's why I've been, saying Alibaba's very undervalued compared to a lot of these other American companies. But who knows, man? Who knows? I told my dad to buy some Alibaba today, and he might be putting like 10K into that. Buying a Tesla put is a good move. I mean, are you saying buying a put or selling puts? I like selling puts. Why did you make a covered call lower than the current price? I've had those covered calls before the earnings, and earnings came. Gap did really well, and I just could not close them out on time. I'm just gonna keep rolling them until they're profitable. Everybody wants to know how GME is doing. All right, so I'm gonna pull GME up on the screen here so you guys can take a look. GME is sitting at $244, guys. I'm thinking a lot of people have finally reached their cost basis with this if they didn't average down. Mine is still, I'm doing pretty good on Alibaba. I mean, GameStop. I could have done better if I held on to my position. And I've been getting a lot of, don't you regret? Don't you regret? I don't regret selling that much. I made profit on Alibaba, and I'm making profits on my other positions now, so I'm all good. I'm all good. 1,000 likes means I buy a share of Berkshire Hathaway. Berkshire Hathaway is a little bit outside of my budget, but continue to support the channel if you guys want. I mean, the only stock that is worth over 100,000 is Berkshire Hathaway. There's none other than I know of. So, like in yesterday's video, I was saying, you guys were saying GME is going to go to 100,000. I mean, you could honestly just buy a stock that's worth over 100,000. One share is worth about a house, man. What's going on? Sophia's back in the chat. Morello's back in the chat. How about MO? MO's good. I like MO. BRK, Berkshire Hathaway, Class B shares. I mean, this one's a lot more affordable, yes, but they don't pay any dividends, man. You know, Warren Buffett loves dividends, but he doesn't like paying them. That's a smart move. That's a smart man right there. Selling GME at 250. Dude, there's another run on GME. There's another run. I like this chart a lot better. So markets are about to close in about 2 minutes. A lot of volume going on in the last hour of the day. We can see that by the chart here. If it crosses over 250, this might go parabolic, guys. Insane movements right now with the GME. Anybody here still own some GME? Seems like Marvin paper hands this. What's a good dividend stock under $100? Go check out the portfolio in the description. You guys, you can see my exact everything in my portfolio. Just go check it out there. That's my dividend stock portfolio on M1 Finance. What position did you sell GME at? So I sold GME from 170 all the way down to $100. Dude, we got a big baller in the house. 150 shares of GME. That is a decent chunk of change, my man. That's a decent chunk of change. We got we got Edwards with 5 shares. We got Andy Chang, 600 shares at 140. My goodness. What are you doing on my channel, man? You should be chilling on a beach right now. 208 shares at $19. Carmen Wong. I wish I sold the first pop and bought back in. That would have been epic. 208 shares at $19. You are the GOAT. You are the GOAT, being able to hold on. All right, we got some big ballers in the chat today. Bart Van with 55 shares. All right. Michael is saying, "Hey, Bruce, a crash is coming soon." Chris Chan finally in the green. 6 shares at 220. Man, you guys are doing it big. A lot bigger than me. Your guys' portfolios must be up over the last 2 weeks then. You guys have to save Wu Choa. 1 share at 380. Man, that's still really far away. Frank, 2 shares at 300. I mean, you guys, we're almost there. I would say maybe tomorrow. Jesus. It's like looking at this. Ooh, after market hours is starting to dip a little bit, guys. It's losing a lot of pressure. Markets are closed. It's 4:01 p.m. Thank you guys for being here with me. We got 500 people in the chat. I still have a chance to buy back in. Oh man, we got some gangsters rolling by. Chris Chan is saying, "Yeah, I think something is wrong with my account. Everything is showing as green. I'm used to only seeing red." Is Kodak really coming back into the play here? Kodak is up 13%. Mostly everything that was red last week is green today. So I'm not too surprised with that. Set your range to 1 day. I mean, it is on 1 day. Maybe we can do 1 hour. This is really exciting, guys. I can't believe we're back. We're just right back at it. Right back at it. It's been a wild day. I have one whale that's a friend. He has 1,000 shares at like $37, and he's been texting me nonstop, just rubbing it in my face today. Had 28 shares at 136. Sold half at 140. Now just have 15 at 136. We got some true diamond handers in the chat. I mean, it is good that you guys can share your positions with us, because there's a lot of other people that probably are in this with a higher cost basis. 250. I mean, Patrick, we're right at your cost basis. Hopefully, you did not just buy in right now. Mr. Rains, welcome to the chat, man. Jacob, welcome to the chat. Energy is where it's at. The energy sector, definitely, I completely agree with you. I even told my dad to look at Energy Transfer, which is still a little bit undervalued at the moment. Let's check out ExxonMobil. ExxonMobil is actually dipping today. ExxonMobil had a great run over the last week, and I was just holding. Look at that. Let's take a look at Tesla really quickly. I mean, it does seem like everybody is just starting to buy back into Tesla as well. You don't really see Tesla jumping 20% on the day. This could easily turn around, guys. But there is a lot of buying volume. There was a lot of buying volume today. People are loving GME right now as it's going up. Nobody likes GME when it's going down. I tell you that for sure. We bought 500 shares of AMC last year at $2.64 since last year. Tesla is going to 1,000. I think it went to 1,000 pre-split. So who else has fractions of GME? I don't think a lot of people have fractions of GME. Bruce, 100 shares at $200 for 100,000. Am I right? Good luck, man. If you really think GME is going to 1,000, good luck to everybody. I'll enjoy the journey up there with my one share. Rebecca is up 1,500 in 2 days. That's some massive gains. Congratulations, man. I haven't checked my Webull account today. Let's see where it's at. We're sitting at, let me take this description out. We're sitting at 17,000. So we're up a decent amount on this portfolio as well. It was like 15,000 yesterday. What's good, everybody? GME Fraction Gang, where you guys at? All right, so let's answer the big question here. Getting GME right now, worth it to you or too late? It honestly depends on where you think or where you predict yourself the price of GME to be going. A lot of people are predicting 1,000. A lot of people are saying 100,000. Some people are saying $1 million. Really? So depending on where you think it is, that's where you should be getting in on it. If you think GME is going to $100, obviously do not buy it right now unless you get 1,000 likes on your video. How's AMC looking right now? You can jump into AMC real quick, but I feel like it's probably sitting at $9. Ooh, is that $10 today? I mean, you guys are in. If you guys are in the green right now, don't be too greedy. All right, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying don't be too greedy. Nice little run up ever since the beginning of the month. A lot of people were trying to average down at $8. $12, $10, not too bad. We take a look at NEO. NEO should be on a massive run as well. NEO's up $17.50. I mean, all the paper handlers are shaken out of these positions now. You know, a lot of people got scared out of their positions over the last week. Those are probably a lot of the investors that haven't been investing for a while or just doesn't really know what they're doing. So they panic sold. And I mean, there's a lot of institution investors also taking profits. So there's a lot of possibilities out there for why what happened last week happened. GME to 300 can happen, but I would be surprised if it can get to 400. Exactly. Everybody has their own price target. Honestly, I don't have a price target right now. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. we're just being realistic with our investment today. GME is sitting at 252, guys. I mean, I don't know why they would have to like put it down here in smaller text. They could easily just keep on the bigger text. I mean, I don't know why people think that I will know the answer to questions like, how high do you think GME AMC will go up? I don't know. It's like you're asking me to predict the future here. You're asking me to speculate on some stuff that I don't even know. I'm just speculating on where there or not the crash is over. Do I think the crash is over? I think the crash is over for today. Tomorrow is another day. We don't know what will happen. 10K Neo on the dip last week was worth it. I also ordered my customized Neo hoodie jacket. Customized Neo hoodie jacket. I didn't even know you can do that. You got one of these for 20 bucks? I mean, I could make one for you if you want. Would you guys want that? Would you want a Neo sweater? Do I still like CCIV? No, I don't like CCIV. Damn, dude, bad mood. LOL, cheer up. I'm fine, guys. Iced coffee gang? Not really. Yeah, I have ice. I have coffee, regular coffee. All right, let's check out some news here. Let's see. So what I've seen in the news recently is this British royal family stuff. It's like, what? Is there no equality in the world? We're still celebrating royalty? It's like we're just all people, man. But yeah, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's been on my social media feed all day talking with Oprah, and it's starting to get really annoying. Zoom founder Eric Yuan transfers $6 billion worth of shares. Transfers $6 billion worth of shares. Forget NIO and Xpeng. This company and Tesla will be the top 2 electric vehicle plays by 2025, says UBS. It's a lot of shilling going on Yahoo Finance. Billionaire David Tepper bets big on these 2 strong buys, dividend stocks. Do I want to open that? We'll keep it there. Why the ongoing war of words between Charlie Munger and Robinhood underline the lack of inclusivity in investing. GameStop prompts U.S. to consider new rules for option shorts. So we talked about this with Andrew Mo Money yesterday, and I need to read up on that. That's actually pretty interesting. Naked shorting, that's what we've seen. A lot of us think it's unethical. A lot of us think it shouldn't be allowed. Even a lot of like Mark Cuban, Chamath, they also think naked shorting should not be allowed as well. Finally, a green day. Hope everyone did a good job today. Definitely. GME is halted. Let's take a quick look here. I'm seeing a lot of movement from GME still. I don't think it's halted. GME is sitting at 255, 256. A lot of the FOMO is starting to build up again. A lot of people are starting to buy in again. Even potentially hedge funds are closing out their positions. It's probable. And we'll really see where this goes. The second squeeze, I never thought it would come, but it does look like it's here. Why is GME still going up? I think a lot of people are buying in because of FOMO, and a lot of hedge funds are probably closing out their positions. Even that's why I think it is where it is. You heard YouTube new tax. You have to pay tax even if you live outside of USA. You must pay tax if you have USA views, even if you live outside of USA. I'm not sure how they're gonna be able to do that. especially, I mean, they'll probably take the taxes out if they're sending out money overseas anyways. I was thinking about moving to, Southeast Asia, moving back to Cambodia and having them send out my checks over there. We'll see. I'll let you know. That might be like a half a year to a year from now. Xteen, thank you for the value you provide. I'm graduating this year and will work in accounting. Still new to investing. Is it still worth to hire a finance advisor? Most likely it's going to be useful, especially if you're brand new and you have a lot of money to invest. I would say yes, hire a financial advisor. That's probably going to save you a lot of money. And ask them questions. Maybe hire one for a few months. Ask them questions. Where should you do this, do that, and also in between, learn everything about investing as much as you can, at least. I think that's the move. Daniel is saying, is the crash over? I think I was pretty bullish when the stimulus check came out. I think the market reacted very slowly to that. But yes, I feel like there was a slight correction and the crash should be, it seemed to be reversing very quickly. You can see that with, Tesla and everything. I need to put this on the day chart. I can't look at the 5-minute, man. Here's the correction that's been going on. Jesus. Are you guys getting a headache? So we saw Tesla from $880 all the way down to $500. And now all the people that sold at $500 are trying to buy back in. That's funny. That's funny to me. I haven't even gotten the first stimulus check. I mean, dude, all that stimulus check money, I truly believe it's going to be going into the markets. We got Dennis in the chat, man. Welcome to the live stream, Dennis. Let me know if you want to go live, or if you can't go live right now, I can throw you in here. I'll just shoot you an invite link. Is ExxonMobil good? Yes, it's good if you bought a while back, but right now it's still, the upside is a lot less than back in the days. Wang Gang hoodie. Check it out. I have a link in the description. You guys can see my merch over there. Please don't FOMO invest. Take your emotions out of it and don't panic sell or panic buy. Right now, Stock Bucks. That's a pretty cool logo you got. 100% don't panic sell. We got a lot of new guys up in here. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet. I'm putting my in the market life savings, I'm assuming you're trying to say. Go for it, dude. I'm just trying to get you guys not to make mistakes. Let's say that. GME is starting to come back down. It's down about less than 1% right now. Once I get my new camera, I'll join you. Don't want to get roasted with the basic web. All right, that's a deal. That's a deal. Thank you for subscribing, Christian. You demand. All right, so GME is slowly coming back down here, down 2% right now. Looks like there is a bit of a sell-off. What is happening, guys? Where are all the diamond handers? Where are all the diamond handers? No. What does FOMO stand for? FOMO stands for fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. So whenever you see like green spikes, whenever you see something gain 10, 20% on the day, you're thinking, oh man, that can't stop. That's going to keep going. I don't want to miss out on this opportunity to buy in so I could ride this all the way up. And that feeling, once you hit that buy button, that stock comes right back down. Dude, I remember watching your channel when I first started investing. You taught me to sell a stock on Robinhood. Dennis is the king of teaching people that type of information, man. He's doing the people's work. Eric Torres only buys hype stocks. How's your portfolio doing, my man? How's your portfolio doing? Win at Poker is saying up 25% on the day, but down 2% after hours, and somehow no diamond hands. LOL. Do you think tomorrow we will see some profit booking? Profit booking, I'm assuming you're saying people taking profits, potentially. All right, let's get back into some news here. GameStop gains another 20%, extends a 5-day rally. It's been 5 days of just nonstop buying power when it comes to GME. Chevron revives million barrel Permian target after cuts. The ultimate Warren Buffett stock is near buy zone, but should you buy it? These titles are starting to look like YouTube titles. China's 1 trillion stock route tests limits of state intervention. Man, Chinese government is really, Chinese regulation, that's the only thing keeping a lot of like Baba, Neo, keeping the sell pressure down. Short sellers made billions for U.S. tech sell-off. GameStop inflicts losses. Not sure what that means. If Social Security were a private retirement fund, we'd sue. Man, I think for anybody that's younger than me, when the Social Security comes for you guys, I don't even know if it's going to be around, man. Social Security is a joke. That's why I'm, investing and trying to get my investments to pay me some dividends. That's the only guarantee that I have right now. Check out the IT company Infosys. July 15th, the world will see it. We got some Nostradamus in the chat. Not Wall Street bets. Walgreens is undervalued. I still think Walgreens is undervalued. U.S. government to sell 0.7501 Bitcoin worth $38,000 at current prices. That doesn't make sense. All right, Jack Dorsey to convert proceeds from tweet auction to Bitcoin. Don't ask female lawmakers if Cuomo would resign, Senator. Cuomo, baby. What do I think about Buzz? Management fee is too expensive. What do I think about ChargePoint? I have never heard of ChargePoint. Are you in crypto? Yes. The only crypto that I own currently is Bitcoin. That's the only one that I would actually continue to buy too. Tech stock stage rebound after NASDAQ slides into correction. Man, so many pop-ups. What? I'm trying to close this window. It keeps popping back up. Let's see what's going on here. Portfolio aftermarket starting to come down a little bit. Good afternoon, guys. Who was in the chat today? Andy, way back at it. Y'all should look into Doge. I own about $25 worth of Doge, 500 Doge coins. I bought a ton of ChargePoint. Why? Why did you guys buy ChargePoint? What's going on with ChargePoint? Yeah, please don't look into Doge. I agree. You know who I want to shout out? I just saw a video from beat the bush. And I think this guy's going through some stuff. He's been he bought 1 million Dogecoins. I don't know if he did this for, I'm not sure if he did this because of I don't know, for the views, but he bought 1 million Dogecoins. How much is Dogecoin right now to buy 1 million? How would you buy 1 million Dogecoin? So 1 million Dogecoins, I would say 75. Nope. 65? Nope. 60? So he bought $60,000 worth of Dogecoin. My God, 50 to 60,000? That's insane. That's insane. What? That's a really big bet on Dogecoin. Like, what is going on here? That's a go watch this video if you guys haven't. That's insane to me. I've been watching his channel for years, and I think he's at like a breaking point right now. I would not. I don't know anybody who would buy 1 million Dogecoins. What are you guys' thoughts? It's exactly 58,000. Doge will make a lot of millionaires. Check dislikes. Today has been green again. 1 million Doge, LOL. I'm gonna check the video out. I mean, that's a pretty big budget for a video. What do you think that how high GME will go? I mean, you guys think I'm a psychic? I don't know how high it will go. We got Andy with 1.5 million Doge at 3 cents. You had 1.5 million Doge at 3 cents. So does that mean that you're down, or did you sell? That's a lot of Doge, dude. Makes for an interesting title, but don't think he'll make it back in ad revenue. I'm not sure. Like, I feel like he has. I don't know. It's a tough one. That's a tough one. Because you can't do option trading on Dogecoin either. Thoughts on Tesla? I'm still a big Tesla fanboy. Hopefully that Cybertruck comes out by the end of the year so I can pick one up. I like Tesla at 580. I was thinking about buying some, but instead I just sold a put on it. All right, that makes more sense, Andy. He had 1.5 million Doge at 3 cents. I mean, at 0.03 cents, not 30 cents. A lot of Tesla fanboys were selling yesterday, though. Like I said, same thing in yesterday's episode. As long as you got these YouTubers, Twitter guys, people on Wall Street Bets pushing Tesla, I think it's going to have the very similar trajectory as GME, especially after all the GME stuff is over. I mean, Doge highest is 8 cents. I mean, that's still a Discord shout out. Yeah, you guys, if you guys haven't signed up for my Discord yet, go sign up. Come hang out with us. Links are going to be in the description. I already pre-ordered my Cybertruck. It's not really saying much because it's only $100 deposit, like from last year. Tesla will make a comeback. It's much more than a company car. Like I said, as long as Tesla keeps dipping, I'm going to keep buying. But right now, Tesla is at 700. Tesla right now is at 673. So I'm gonna continue to just monitor this. If it dips under 500 again, I'll be buying back in. And I've been slowly dollar cost averaging my way into this position. Enjoying Billionaire on your recommendations via Amazon Prime. Thanks, Clark. Hope guys, go watch this Billionaire show. If you guys are interested in finance, Billionaire is you got to learn who you're going up against, all right? Billions from Showtime. Go check out this show if you guys want to know like how hedge funds operate and just some crazy drama stuff. You get to learn a lot about finances and the law and how the SEC could take down some hedge funds. Very good show. It's 3 seasons. Go watch it on Amazon Prime. The first 3 seasons are free. I don't know how I'm gonna watch the last 2 seasons though. So I think right now I'm on season 3. Dollar bill is my idol. I am not uncertain. That's what you say when there's some illegal stuff going on. Sophia's asking about Square. Thoughts on Square? I like Square. That's the one company that I did not buy during the dip. So Square is sitting at $24. I own, how much do I own? I own 15 shares. It's a small percentage of my portfolio. Not a big deal. I'm going to start to buy more eventually. I'm just building up my other positions right now. Wow, a lot of people in here have watched. Anthony in the chat, man. It's been a long time since I talked to you, buddy. It's been a long time. Welcome to the live stream. So thoughts on Square? Yes, like I said, I own some. I like the company. I think as long as Bitcoin continues to do well over time, Square is going to continue to do well. One of the big pushes for one of the big benefits of Square. So guys, that reminds me, this rocket ship reminds me, stocks are in the green today. Stocks are in the green. Is the crash over? I think temporarily, as of just today, it's going to be still going sideways. And I feel like it's going to be really sideways and volatile. It's not over yet. Trust me, guys. Bobby versus Chuck is great. Wags is the funniest. The whole IV drip in the office was genius. I want to try that IV drip. So in the show, real quick, there's a lot of hedge funds, and these guys like to, party it up every night. And you guys can basically get IV drips to recover during the daytime. Like for me personally, if I had like 2 beers, I'm completely done the next day. My head is hurting. I don't even want to get out of bed. So these guys just pay like these nurses to administer IV drips for them, and they can recover like they're a 20-year-old. Yeah, 5K in like 5 years for sure. Not really sure what that means. How high do you think Tesla will go? Well, the all-time high for Tesla right now, I think, was just under $900. So I think $900 is a good price target for that. Paper hands and lightweight Bruce. I'm definitely not a lightweight. Yeah, I'm probably lightweight now. I put down my beer drinking days. That's why when I met JJ Buckner and Brad Finn, these guys are drinking beer on every video they have. I couldn't hang with them, man. It's a little bit scary. Look up Hangover Heaven. Had to go there once in Vegas. Hangover Heaven. We can look that up. Man, you guys are taking me to some weird places in today's video. Do I really want to do this? Hangover Heaven IV hydration. All right, here we go. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't want to plug this business, but Hangover Heaven. Don't you guys trust this guy's face? Don't you guys just trust it? Hangover Heaven IV Hydration is the first and only medical clinic in Las Vegas dedicated to curing hangovers. Our hangover treatments are proven to treat and cure hangovers fast, so you can spend your day exploring Las Vegas instead of fighting hangover symptoms. So I originally heard this from Joe Rogan. So this guy is like just sitting there taking an IV. I'm pretty sure it works. Got a super chat. AMC will go up to the $40 when summer comes. AMC is a recovery stock. $40, is it out of range? Take a look real quick. What was AMC before the pandemic? So what was this? 2015 was when AMC was at its all-time high of 33. 2016 it was still at 33, but there's like a lot of dips in between. The last time it was $20, and the last squeeze it was $20. It's tough, man. The movie theater is a tough business, and you guys did not see any of that. So this is the chart I'm looking at. This is AMC theaters. So we're seeing all-time highs here at $33. The next resistance level is at $20, and right now AMC is staying at 10. It's tough. That's a tough thing to say. $30 out in the summer. I mean, everybody would just have to go to the movies every single day just to pump up that stock. I mean, if you guys can do it, I guess if no one's afraid of catching a cold, catching the pandemic. Bruce, what's the play with Alibaba? Buy and hold is my play with Alibaba. Buy and hold. The market just does not like this stock. The market just does not like Alibaba at the moment. Even though, if we take a look at their financials, look at this. I don't know. I don't know why people don't like it when you can grow your revenues year after year by billions of dollars. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. When we look at the analysts on Webull, some are saying it's over 400. Like, my conservative range is roughly around 300. And even on the low end, is still a fair value. But no, a lot of the newer investors are not going to invest in Alibaba because they're going to think, oh man, it's $230, $240. I can't afford that. And then they look at companies like AMC and it's like, oh man, this company's $11. It's going to be $30 by the summer. Yes, I can buy that. I can buy a few shares of those. I mean, making gains in the market is making gains no matter how much money you put in. It's just a percentage game. AMC is hard dying. Good luck with that. Is it random that a low of Chinese companies were pumped and dumped in the last month? I'm not really sure of many pump and dumps when it comes from China. All right, let's take a look at GME. Dude, GME is worth, well, it's not worth, but the stock price of GME is the same. It's less than one share. It's more than one share of Alibaba right now. My God. I guess people are trying to catch this rocket right now. I'm not promote. I wish Alibaba paid me. I would have to put like an ad in between these videos. All right, we got 600 people in here. Welcome to the chat, guys. We are going over the stock market. We've been looking at a bunch of different companies. Right now, GME is sitting at basically $250. Hasn't been moving. aftermarket, but it has moved quite a bit. It's up $50 on the day. I bought this yesterday for $200 and I'm up $46 on it. Insane. My current goal for now is to reach 100 in monthly dividends. What stock should I be looking at? That's an awesome goal, man. That's a really good goal. I had that goal 2 years ago and I killed it. Just continue to add in some dividend stocks to your portfolio and you should be doing good. Check out CIDM, should be the next Netflix. People are always looking for the next. Why wouldn't you just buy Netflix? I don't get it. So you're thinking this penny stock is going to be the next Netflix. Let's take a look at this company. Consumer cyclical, media and publishing entertainment products. All right, man. Let's look into this. Cinedigm. Am I saying that right? This is a pretty trash user interface for this website. If I click any of this, I'll get demonetized. Let's look at the overview. Dude, this website is trash, bro. Have you seen Netflix? You really think this is going to be the next Netflix? I mean, it's possible. I haven't really looked into it that hard, but let's look at some of the numbers. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like these numbers. They don't look good to me. Good luck. Good luck with that. Don't sleep on Doge. So quick shout out to one of my the OGs in the YouTube finance space. Go watch this video. Why I'm buying 1 million Doge. This is for you, Zach. Go check that out. I mean, I'm not trying to roast anyone, but you know, some people see big opportunities in some other companies. If everything that I just said makes you not want to buy that company, it should give you more conviction. Like, how much conviction do you have that this is going to be the next Netflix? If you have a lot of conviction, then, you know, whatever I say is not going to sway your decision. So just take that for what it is. Man, we got is this all Gorilla Gang in here right now? Is this all Gorilla Gang? AMC is at $11.75. It is up basically 12% in the aftermarket hours. All right, there you go. Most annoying thing is people having you look at a stock when their financials are atrocious. I think a lot of people that ask me to look at a certain stock, they probably don't even look at the financials. So I just want to give people some perspective. Like, if you look at AMC, this actually doesn't look that bad. And we know the pandemic happened in 2020, so you know, these numbers don't look that good compared to previous years, but eventually it'll get back to being a profitable business. It's just AMC is just having a tough time because of this pandemic. This is insanity. AMC. We got Loki in the chat, Juan in the chat. AMC, go baby. How many of you guys are in AMC? Drop it in the chat. And what is your position right now? Like, are you guys taking profits? Are you guys buying more? What are you guys doing here? AMC, it looks like a lot of you guys are in AMC. If we can get 500 likes, I'll buy one AMC share right now. Drop the ban hammer, Bruce. Who needs the ban hammer dropped right now? Clicking into websites would give my system virus. Bruce, do you still work a 9-to-5? So, quick update on my career outside of YouTube. I'm basically going to outsource a lot of my property management to another company. So I own some real estate properties. I own some duplexes, and I'm gonna hire out a property manager to take care of that. And eventually, I think I'll be being full-time YouTuber after I do that. So that's gonna cost me a big chunk of change every single month. So hopefully that answers your questions. Jesus, you guys are in deep. We got Frank with 150 shares at $9. Dude, that's 10K over. Is that right? No, that's over almost $2,000 worth of AMC. We got Ed. We got Ed with 1 share. I'll buy 1 share right now if I can get up to 500 likes. 60 shares at $10. We have this is a zip code. AMC $7.76, 50% gain so far, holding. All right. A lot of you guys are making money right now, right when I'm live streaming. You guys are literally making money right in front of my eyes. Anybody that bought in under $10 is up a lot. I mean, dude, you guys have to know 10% gains after hours. You're already up 23% on the day. That's not normal and sustainable. 210 shares at $10.85. Why are you guys buying AMC right now? Or when did you guys get into AMC? Because I don't even have 1 share. I mean, I could become part of the AMC gang if we can get there. 10 shares at $14.73. Sad face. Dude, I know some people that got in at like $15-16. So don't be mad. Don't be sad. All right, so yeah, exactly. We got Mikey, 200 shares at $15. That's, man, this guy got some diamond hands. So here we go. That's why. This is why you guys are all up on this. AMC earnings tomorrow. AMC making second straight double-digit jump ahead of earnings. All right. Seeking Alpha, guys, is a great website. Seeking Alpha is a great website if you guys want to learn about. It's a pretty decent website compared to a lot of other ones. AMC making seconds. This just came out at 12 p.m., so it's a little bit outdated. But he's staying neutral, saying it's tough to get positive here despite rising industry optimism. He notes it's taken the right precautions around opening and has been able to secure enough liquidity to last through midsummer without blockbuster injections. All right, you guys are, AMC was on the brink of bankruptcy. Just to let you guys know, hopefully you're not hearing that for the first time. So be careful investing in a company that is or was on the brink of bankruptcy. Earning doesn't matter. It's a meme, and it's a recovery stock. Definitely, it is a recovery stock. I agree with you there. Cash App is good for beginners. I have a tutorial on Cash App on my second channel. If you guys want to check that out. Is there a gap for AMC to fill at $13? I don't know, man. Bought GME dip at $225. So glad that I did. Man, you guys are buying GME at $225. Okay. AMC is starting streaming online. Go see AMC Theater, AMC Twitter. I mean, that is a very interesting business strategy. AMC streaming online. I'm just reading your guys' chat right now. Remember when people said that this is a dead cat bounce? Is this the same idiot who was speaking bad about AMC and hyping GME? I mean, we're not hyping anything right now. It will only go down once they announce earnings. It's scary to be buying stocks around earnings. But if you're bullish on the company, then all the best to you. I know Trey Trades is a big on AMC. I think every single video is about AMC on his channel. Recovery stocks. That is a good comment. Recovery stocks have been my investing career. I started just over a year ago and have made 37%. Congratulations, Joe. You look young too, man. Congrats, man. If I started investing when I was that young, I think I would be a lot better today. Jake Fisher is going to be buying into AMC. All right, man. You caught one guy. You caught one fish, guys. Earnings are so unpredictable now. Even on good earnings, the stock can still go down. Definitely. The market just reacts so differently to earnings. Trey is for AMC, what Roaring Kitty was for GME. Okay. All right, man. I'm 33 years old as of today. I mean, let's take a look at AMC again. AMC is still at $11.48 right now. 700 people in here. Welcome to the chat, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Do me a big favor. Ryan Bunda, thanks, man. Happy birthday. I mean, my birthday was last week, but yeah, as of today, I am 33. Or as of last week, I was 33. Jeez, man. It's belated. It's belated birthday. You guys missed it by 4 days. It's funny how much he hates AMC and it's killing right now. I mean, guys, I don't hate. I have no emotions. All right? I'm dead inside. No emotions when it comes to stocks. Please. It's like, yeah, don't. You guys are. I don't know if it's because you guys are young, don't have that much experience. Just try to keep your emotions outside of your finances. LMAO, these people are savages. Dude, I think my live stream audience has to be one of the most savage live stream audiences out there, man. They call everything out. Anybody that I bring onto this live stream, if they don't come correct, you guys kill them. You guys literally just annihilate them. Sometimes I feel bad for bringing people on because of you guys. Dead Inside Gang. Dude, his Dead Inside, he's an interesting character, man. I watch his channel all the time. Bruh, you never really liked it. I make jokes about liking a stock because that's the ongoing culture, right? We like the stock. We like the stock. We don't like the stock. But I think most people should try to keep their emotions outside of their finances. Toxic live stream. Toxic live stream. Buy a share of AMC. I will buy a share of AMC when we hit 500 likes on this live right now. Isn't it kind of crazy how we have certain stocks that are attached to YouTubers? Like, I would say a lot of people think of GME when they come onto my stream. When it comes to ZOM, a lot of people think about JJ Buckner. When it comes to AMC, a lot of people think about Trey Trades. You know, when a lot of people think about Tesla, they think about Meet Kevin or financial education. It's kind of interesting. What do you think of a live stream stock like HUYA? I don't know that company. I mean, a live stream stock for me would be just YouTube or Google. Stan Clark. Synodigm, dude, that is a really... Synodigm is a distributor of content to Netflix. I think it's just too early. All right, it's too early for me to get into a company like that. Dennis is still in the chat, man. What's up, dude? A lot of IPOs have a spike up, then a spike down before moving up. Check out Airbnb, DoorDash. This is so true, guys. That's why a lot of people that are experienced investors, they don't buy into IPOs. They don't buy into IPOs. They wait for the hype to die down and then evaluate after. Conquer, man, you are getting really annoying, buddy. Do we got any mods in the chat? Gotta put this little bad boy in timeout. Bruce, what are your thoughts on Jets ETF? Think it could be bottom. Think it could boom this summer. Man, I can't read. What is this? What am I looking at? Low risk. All right, I like that. It's 3.7 billion under management. All right, kind of like that. Investment seeks to track the performance before fees and expenses of the U.S. Global Jets Index. The fund uses passive management. I mean, why wouldn't you just buy VOO or VT Sachs? I'm not really sure. I'm not really too sure about this company. Buy Tesla and I'll like your video. God. I need to spend $700 to get a like on my video. That's a little outside of my budget. Dude, I would be so broke. My favorite ETF is VWRL. We got 780 people in the chat, man. Welcome to the live stream, guys. When I pull up ExxonMobil to add gas to my car, I think of you. I think to myself, I'm doing this for Bruce. Dude, before I would used to go to Shell or another whatever company, but mostly Shell. And then once I started heavily investing in ExxonMobil, I was like, I need to get into this company because, dude, during the pandemic, and everyone was saying these guys are gonna cut their dividends. These guys are gonna cut their dividends, and the price of ExxonMobil was gonna tank. Dude, so many hedge funds and so many these institutional investors were trying to tank this stock so hard. You got to know, like, people do that. A lot of these institutional investors do that. They would just come out, make a public statement about a company. After they do it, they would go out and buy that company. There's already an Uncle Bruce. There can't be an Uncle Bruce Wang. I would say I need to be 20 years older for you guys to start calling me Uncle Bruce Wang. Bruce, what is your most bullish position in your portfolio that you love long term? VOO. That's a bit of a cop out, but yeah. Sold my Exxon for AMC reason. Oh man, weeks ago, you should have waited a little bit. Tesla is the real stonk, definitely. Alibaba is one of my best companies that I think will do well in the long term. Step bro, Bruce Wang. Step bro, this isn't I'm not an adult performer per se. Don't call me step bro. Just like for real, just get one for the lulz. Why not buy GME at 250 tomorrow and next week? We are going to the moon, 1,000 plus. Toxic, man. GME is getting just a little bit toxic, a little bit unrealistic. What's your advice for someone that's young that wants to get into real estate investments? Anything entry level property to look at? Just do it. Just do it, man. Stop talking about it and just do it. I mean, everyone starts with 0 properties. I wasn't born with like a duplex to my name. I had to work for it. I had to buy it. I had to fix it up. I had to rent it out. It's so silly to me when people ask me like, what should I do? There's thousands of videos of people buying rental properties and fixing it up on YouTube. Bruce, what do you think today is possible? Bull trap, or would you finally see our first green week for once? In January and in all of January, it was like a green month. After February was a little bit rocky. Beginning of March was a nice little correction. It's tough to say. You just have to wait it out. Like I said, that's why people keep saying buy the dips. I don't got 25% down right now. I mean, if you don't got 25% down right now, what are you going to do? I don't think you're just going to sit there and cry, right? You got to get to work, man. I sold GME today at 245. I'll buy puts on the way down. We got Acosta Pella. He's thinking on different levels right now. He's thinking on multiple levels right now. He rode his way up. It's going to try to make some money on the way down. I drove by GameStop on Saturday and saw a Lambo parked right in front of it. LMAO, I should have taken a picture. Jarhead, man, welcome back to the live stream. We got some bad boys and girls in the chat today. Help me mod them out, man. YOLO on GME. I mean, you can do what you got to do. I'll be here. I was here before GME. I think I'll be here after, hopefully. Unless GME really does go to $1 million. If GME goes to $1 million or 100,000 even, I would just quit YouTube. I would have to quit YouTube. My friend said he would buy me a Lambo though, because he has 1,000 shares of GME, up 8% thanks to ARK. Nice, man. Nice. How many GME shares do I own? I own one. I think one is all you need. One ticket. What are your thoughts on investing in Fundrise for real estate? I don't like it. I personally don't like it. I rather be able to put in my money whenever I want and take out my money whenever I want. I don't like putting my money into a website or that company and not be able to take it out at any time. It's not liquid. A lot of risk comes with that, having your money locked up. No, don't quit. Just delete the old videos. I'm not deleting any videos. You kidding me, man? We are recording history as it happens. My crypto portfolio is up a lot, man. Don't you see Bitcoin going to 50? What's Bitcoin at today? We got 800 people in the chat, man. Drop a like if you guys haven't already. Bitcoin sitting at $54,000, man. My Bitcoin portfolio is beautiful. Beautiful. Nothing else to say about that. Realty Income and Altria are still good buys. Personally, I think Realty Income is fair value. Altria, I need to double check on that. Do you think there's gonna be a good entry point for ExxonMobil, or am I too late? The upside, in my opinion, ExxonMobil, the upside is not as much as 2-3 months ago. You're a little bit too late. You can catch it like a $5 upside, but your risk, that's your risk that you have to take. Bruce, you're a funny dude, yo. Thanks, man. Thanks. We got Zach, 100 shares of AMC, literally bought it 2 hours prior to the market close. The CEO of AMC recently released a very convincing video about the future of AMC and their financial standing. I mean, what do you think he has to do stuff like that? He has to pump the stock somehow, man. He got to show some confidence. He got to do things a CEO would do. He's going to start hiring some people to push the agenda for AMC. Guys, just go watch Billions, all right? Companies that are worth billions of dollars, they do some crazy stuff. And you can learn about some of the things that they do from this show. T is a strong dividend company, and that's the limits of the upside. All right, guys, it's 5 o'clock. Let's do one more round of price updates. Man, get this Jets out of here, man. AMC sitting at $11.50. It is up 10% after hours. My goodness. Alibaba is only at just under 240. ExxonMobil was at $60 basically. ARK is up 122. Up 10% on the day, man. That's impressive. When there's a big sell-off, you're going to see a big recovery in these types of markets. Tesla is sitting at 678. It is up 20% on the day. Who is FOMOing into Tesla right now? Why would you sell at 500 and buy back at 600? And last but not least, we got GME finally seeing a little bit of red, sitting at 246 in the aftermarket hours. This is it, guys. This is it. 821 people in here. Drop a like if you guys haven't already. We have some super chats. Let's take a look at the super chat from Musico. Is it a good idea to open an account for my son? I was thinking to set them up to buy reoccurring and just let them. So when it comes to custodial accounts, you would probably have to go to a more professional brokerage like Fidelity, TD Ameritrade. They have custodial accounts. M1 Finance has a custodial account as well, but I mean, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. You know, you can open a trust for your kid or just open up an account for them and invest for them. But make sure it's tax advantage if you guys want the most benefits. Tax advantage account. It's good, man. It's a good thing. You're already thinking about the future of your kids. Not a lot of people do that. GME is just resting for the day. Tomorrow is another war that these GME guys have to climb. GME has to go from $250 to $100,000 in the next few weeks here, or else everybody's going to be a little bit disappointed. CCIV, such a good buy right now. Going to be a good day before and after the merger. Good luck with CCIV, man. It's a little bit of a speculation play, but you know that the merger is already confirmed. Is that some lightsabers behind you? I needed some lights for this studio because I thought it was a bit too plain in my house. But yeah, you could call it a lightsaber. No one is expecting 100,000 this year, dude. People truly believe GME is going to 100,000, man. Diamond hands on AMC? Yes. All right, guys. So it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to hit that $500 like mark. So I'm going to have to not buy AMC. But maybe another day we'll be able to hit these marks. Maybe I can give it one last ditch effort. 500 likes for one share of AMC. Can we get there? I've learned a lot from your videos, Bruce. Thank you, and keep up the great content. Yes, I think I will try to be the guy that doesn't hype any stocks. I like that. At what age did I start investing? This is actually a good question. I started investing. I started saving up to buy my first rental, since I was like 20. I started investing in the stock market when I was like 28, 29. Like, I get the hype, but it feels like an ever-expanding bomb about to go off. A lot of people... Oh, shit. Oh, you guys actually did it. You guys actually did it. Now I have to buy Is the market's already closed, though? Let's see if I can get it. All right, man. I'm a man of my words. Maybe I can buy one. All right. I'm officially part of the AMC gang now, guys. One share in the books, baby. Let's go. As promised. You guys are going to break the bank for me. We got AMC, $11. One share. I love how it's only 0.01% of the portfolio. That's the risk that I like to take when it comes to AMC. 0.01% of the portfolio. Newly minted GME gang. What's up? Can't touch me now. You guys can't you guys can't trash me now, guys. I'm part of GME, AMC. I just need some sundial. I just need some tree gang stocks, and we're gonna get them all like Pokemon. Got them. 0.01% of the portfolio. That's what I like. Worried about the toilet portfolio, by the way. All right, now I want AMC to go to $100. Right? That's what you guys want me to say? AMC is going to $100. I removed my stock in GME at 180. Now it's at 245. Should I invest again or wait? I mean, that's up to you, buddy. That's a tough call, dude. That's a tough call. If you already made money off of it, are you really trying to lose money on it? All right, man. AMC to the moon, GME to the moon. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully this continues. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll check you guys out tomorrow. Bye.